Hello my dear fellow AWS developers. Today I want to show you how to delete all the resources that you created in your AWS account. You may ask me, why do you need to do that? If you take a look at this cost and usage thing, you'll understand why. Let's say you were doing some course, or you were just experimenting and creating stuff in AWS to see how it all works. And after you're done, you forgot to delete it. And then in the beginning of the next month, you can realize that AWS will charge you for the resources that you don't even really need anymore. So that's why after you're done with your experimenting or courses or studying or whatever, you have to delete everything. But it can be tricky sometimes. Let's say, for example, I want to go to some of these resources. Let's say I'm going to EC2. And I want just to delete security group manually. I don't want to have any of these, so I click on them. And then I want to delete them. And it tells that the security group is associated, and you have to go and see what is it associated with, and to delete the first thing, this maybe VPC, I don't know. So there are a bunch of resources that are connected to each other, and you cannot delete one of them before you delete another one. So that's why you might need to use something, some kind of a helper library to delete everything at once in the easier manner, instead of just manually going through all the resources and deleting them in a certain order, because it can be really tedious if you were doing some big project, or if you were doing a lot of stuff, a lot of learning. So how can you deal with that? There is a package that's called AWS Nuke, and I suggest we will use this package to delete all your resources. But be aware that this action is not revertible, so never ever do that on your prod account, of course, and never ever do it on the account where you might have some resources that you don't want to delete. I mean, you still can configure it, and you can be like extra careful. You can configure the block list, you can configure filters with the resources that you don't want to delete. My suggestion is to be extra careful with that and think twice. If you are sure you want to proceed and you want to delete everything from your AWS account, let's start. Let's move straight to the install section. And I'm on Mac, so I'll use this command to install the package AWS Nuke. So let's open the new terminal window and just run this command there. It is installed, and the next step for us is to create a config file. In the GitHub README of this library, we have an example, like the minimalistic one. So it's just a YAML file where we have to define these few things. It's regions where we want to delete everything. It's account block list. We need to set the prod account that we don't want to touch, don't want to delete anything, and accounts that we want to nuke. So let's just copy over this stuff, and I'll create a new file. I'll create it just here. And I'll just paste the stuff. So first I'll just add my account. How to find your account ID? It's very easy. You just go to your AWS console, and then in the right top corner you just click on your account alias, and here you can see your account ID. So I'll just grab it here, and then I'll go back to my terminal, and I will replace it with my account ID. And we also need to define regions that we want to delete stuff in, and here it is North Virginia for me, United States East 1. So let's add it here. It's East 1. Now I can just save it. Oops. And now let's copy the command. So we need to run this, and then the path for your config file, and then it's just your profile. You need to set up your alias and you need to pass it here with this profile parameter. So mine is just Fata Morgana. And about the authorization, mine are stored somewhere here, or whenever is like usually AWS stores them. I don't remember, to be honest. So if you have this file and you have your credentials there, then you're good. If you don't and you want to pass them somehow, you can just use command line flags and pass your access key ID and secret access key. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. Oh, we've got an error. Okay, so this error happens because I passed this profile, but in my AWS credentials file, I actually have it in named default instead of this. So I just need to fix the command. Let's call it default and let's try again. Yes, I want to continue. So you see, this is a list of resources that I've got there. Okay, honestly, I'm not sure if I want to delete all of them, but let it just like print it out for a second. Oh gosh, it's a huge list. Let's start from the beginning. So this region, I think I didn't really do anything in it, and I probably don't want to delete the global stuff. So just to make it easier, I don't want to delete this user. I only want actually to delete the stuff that I created in my US East 1. So let me just fix the config file and remove global from here, and I probably will remove this one as well. Okay, so let's try once again. Yeah, so actually when you just run this command for the first time, it doesn't delete anything. It's only prints the output with the stuff that it would delete potentially. So you can just safely run it. It's okay. So here we have a bunch of stuff. It is S3 buckets. This is S3 objects. Then our Lambda functions. This is what I've got there for another tutorial. And dynamo table. More CloudWatch logs groups. I'm not sure what are these images for, but it says it cannot delete them anyway, so that's fine. It also says cannot delete VPS. Okay, that's fine. API gateway, Cognito. Okay, I think we can delete all this stuff. So now when we are reviewed all the resources that we are going to delete, we can just go and actually delete it. we are doing it with adding this no dry run flag, because now we basically did the dry run just to see what we are going to delete. So now the moment of truth, I'm going to delete everything from my AWS account, from my region. Oops. Yeah, I'll just do this so it's more visible. Okay, I'm adding the flag and it's gonna delete everything. Yes. First it just scans and prints it again, even with this no dry run flag, but then you have to approve it again, and now it will start deleting it. Okay, I'll leave it running and I'll be back to you in a minute when it is complete. Okay, so as you see, our command deleted 895 resources and it skipped 66 and failed 2 of them. And let's just try to run it again without no dry run, just to list the resources that are left. So there are these images that cannot be deleted. There are some aliases and elastic cache something, blah blah blah. So there are a few things that are not deleted by some reason, but honestly I don't really care about them, because these things are not consuming my money, so I can just ignore them. And if you go to the AWS account and let's say I go to S3 buckets, there are still buckets, but these are in different region. I created them in different region by some reason, I don't know why, but they didn't get deleted, but everything else is deleted. And if you go to our EC2, that's what mostly caused my billing situation. My money were wasted on resources from this service. So you see it's zeros everywhere. And yeah, we also can check some other services that I recently used. For example, this one, route 53, if I go there, so there is no hosted zones, nothing what I created before. So I can prove that this library works good for me. It deleted everything that I wanted to delete. It deleted all the stuff that were using my money. In the next month I should get zeros here in this case. So that's it. That's the easy way to delete everything in your AWS account. So that's it. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it was useful for you, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.